Oh yeah. No, I remember. I played casual with him yesterday.
With Monk?
Yeah, I played
And?
Monk. I played Monk. He's has a very good ninjutsu. Scorpion, good with punishing. And we will see. Of course, his vortex is quite to be seen.
Is it the game already? No.
A button check. Yeah.
No one is tapping down, down, down. It cannot be button check.
The down down may be a signal to tell, okay, I'm ready. This or block mashing, flips dancing.
Okay, so it was button check. So now, straight to the first game.
And again, tomorrow.
So what do you think about this match, actually?
Tomorrow, once she's in, she can apply a lot of pressure against Scorpion. Scorpion has to time his EX teleport very, very accurate. Like this. But still, when he cancels the teleport, all his stamina is gone. So he has to wait. And cannot apply pressure again. Yeah, right away. And a very strong, nice flip cancel, nice stance cancel.
Round 2. Fight.
From what I see, I will say that Monk may not have much experience against the Wara.
No.
Because like, he definitely knows how to play Scorpion.
Yeah.
But it seems he's not quite sure what to do against her, doing some like pretty crucial mistakes, and against the Wara to make a mistake. That's really
Heavy
suicide.
The thing with the Warrior is a lot of new players picked her up recently, but there are not a lot of good Swarm Queen Devourers. And those players who are very good with her, who live and breathe her, are very, very dangerous. For example, as you can see, well, he blocks everything, but when for this for example, when Hawks miss the cancel from the bug explosion, you have to poke, you have to armor it out. You can't press anything.
Okay. Scorpion offensive. Good. Not starting. Nice anti-air. And it's not exactly easy to anti-air in MKX.
No. It's very character dependent.
There's some corner pressure. Is this around? Not yet, not yet.
No, almost.
But really close now.
Fast mid starter with a lot of block stun. It was guaranteed check.
And straight back to the corner and continue with the same pressure as in last round.
Set up. Yeah, have to block it low.
They break it, there was no other option. Like, this was his only chance to break it and try to get something out of it. And second game for Torx in really convincing fashion.
Yeah, very quick set. EX bucket explosion. 20% in setup. Delayed wake up can help you.
Monk is always going for the late wake up. Like, I mean, it's a good option, but if you do it always,
yeah,
your opponent exactly knows what's going on.
Yeah, he will adapt to it, and of course you can't reversal after delayed wake up.
Okay, teleport to get out of the corner. He still loses the round, but he's in the middle of the stage.
Yeah.
So
that's what Scorpion wants to be.
And it's starting again.
Oh no, the blood is too much recovery. Again. And the X-ray. No respect.
And that's it. 99, 100%.
Finish him.
Okay.
But it's a legitimate tactic.
Yeah, I know.
Devour's X-ray out of the air comes out almost immediately, and she's still +5 on block.
Exactly. So, yeah, like it's legitimate tactic, but this was obviously like no respect. Go away. You're finished here. Okay, so now there should be. Okay, so not winners finals.
No,
Is
this
this Rado?
Mike.
Mike. So Mike against Phoenix, Vac Phoenix. I think so.
Oh no,
It should be Snoop and
Mike.
Thor.
Mike. Trox has to play against Snoop. The winners bracket will advance until winners finals, grand finals, and then the losers bracket will catch up. Okay, now this is
Who's playing? Yeah, Snoop versus Torx.
yeah.
Both of them show extremely good performance today.
But what I just saw, I have to say that Frogs will come victorious out of it.
You think so?
Yeah.
Like on the other hand, don't forget Snoop was versus Vac
Snoop is
versus Vac Phoenix.
Snoop is kind of a wild card.
Yeah, exactly. Like he exactly showed it in his previous game. Like such a dominance victory over
Over Vac Phoenix.
expected winner.
Yeah.
That was really something.
But
Like of course, Vac is still not out of the tournament. He still may win. He's just in the losers bracket. He can still victorious through losers to grand finals and take it.
yeah.
But to send him to losers, that was unexpected. And especially 3-0, and I believe Wag didn't win a single round,
No.
if I'm correct.
Maybe he should have tried to adapt it and not switch character and variations after every loss. I mean, Parameter
Like,
has good
He's
chances.
a really experienced player. Like, I believe it's... I believe it's... like he knows what he's doing. He probably
yeah.
felt that the adaptation will not be enough. He needs some additional tools. But in the end, it didn't work out. But you know, it's easy to say what should be done
Yeah,
better
yeah.
once everything is done
you don't
and you
have
see
to
the
play,
result.
if you're
And
just
especially,
observing.
you already know the result, so it's easy to say this was bad. Like you should do something else. Yeah, he definitely should do something else if he loses. But you don't know in advance. They have some issue with the. So yeah. Actually, I didn't realize, but these two are probably mates. Both are from BB Trox and BB Snow. Unless I missed something, but I think I have it correct. Right?
Round one. Fight.
Yes, they are both from BB. The same as Rido, who's in loser. Okay, this is. Yeah, this is okay. This place. Okay, and now we are going to the game. So once again, these are winners finals. No one in this match can end worse than third place.
Fight.
So, trophies for sure.
Oh, I didn't reset the score. I'm sorry. I fixed it. Sorry. Given the fact that they know each other, this probably changes a lot in the standard like strength of the characters versus each other.
Yeah.
Because you know, if you know your opponent really well, it's more about playing against him than against his character in the end.
And that's, I think, are the most entertaining matches to watch. When both players know what their opponents are capable of,
Yeah.
what tricks, what gimmicks they use.
What their characters are capable of, what they
Like
are.
that
Yeah,
instant
exactly.
backdash.
Nice, and the corner combo.
Hard knockdown.
Nice.
As you suffer, we enjoy.
Round 2. Fight.
Again, immediate backdash.
Still trying to reach the corner. Nice backdash.
Okay, down with overhead, but no juggle. Trades. Nice. Round
Still
one.
managed to get some damage out of it. That was nice. Oh,
He throws her back.
wow. Looking for the corner, definitely. With Sub-Zero is expected. Nice.
Final round. Fight.
Overhead. Yeah, and break that would have been, if you would go for the ice burst combo, that would have been 40%. In too hard knockdown.
Low slide. Nice.
Still no back cancel.
I'm sorry for some of the names on the screen. I didn't realize till now. Snoop is playing Sub-Zero, of course.
Okay, first round versus Snoop.
Sub-Zero.
And the last round was pretty convincing.
I didn't expect it. Yeah, really.
Like once again, they know each other, and it plays a big role. We see a lot of stuff that comes really out of the knowledge of both the matchup and the opponent.
I really like how Snoop uses his backdashes, tries to stay
Round
right in the middle of the screen so he has the space to evade again.
But Trox is also very good in challenging those clones. He exactly knows where he needs to stop and which moves he can use to reach Sub-Zero through them.
Yeah.
Like now.
Haha, that respect.
Nice. Well, if you play against Sub-Zero, you need to respect the defensive options. For the longest time, he's the most hated character by many in MKX because he's the only character that can force anyone to place at his piece.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't like it actually because
A lot of people didn't like to block.
exactly.
Fall. Wake up, ref.
So
Oh,
close.
that could have been it.
Wow.
Oh, nice anti-air. Still got him.
And Snoop really feels himself now. Smile on his face after he moved around. That was like, I know. Okay, corner.
Out knockdown. That jails. That's guaranteed on block.
Nice. This is what I'm speaking about. This is real knowledge of the options you have and using them to your maximum advantage.
Nice anti-air.
Nice, yes.
Oh, yeah. Instant X-ray. But still, that won't kill.
It will not kill.
Oh,
This will kill.
that was very close. Snoop already pressed the button. Was ready to punish.
Round 1. Fight.
So 1-1.
Okay. Clean punish from EX slide. Drop the combo, but still Snoop in the corner, out of the corner. Dropped again. 2 for 2, but still all those drops. This could be very crucial for Snoop. Nice. The cancel drop now from Tworps. They're nervous.
Round 2.
You can tell they're nervous because they play against each other a lot. They know each other.
Yeah, but now they are on stage, they are on stream. People are watching.
And,
something different.
and the thing is, if you have a good friend you play a lot with, there may be some kind of asynchronous sleep they don't use in casuals at all. Maybe they know, I know I will do that, but will they know? I won't know.
Yeah, exactly. This is something really interesting on fighting games because, you know, if you play against someone completely new, you don't know, you need to figure him out.
Yeah,
so you need to do it quickly. You have, usually, you have 2 games, 2 rounds each, to figure him out. And if you don't manage, you lose and you're out. Or in the losers. On the other hand, if you know your opponent, it's more about I know what he will do, I know what I should do, but he may know what I will do if he will do, and it really changes. And then of course they are players who just sit down and play.
Yeah.
And don't think like I know him, I don't. Like this is my game and I will play my game. I don't care who you are.
Yeah. Again. Got in the corner. Will there be a drop? Oh yeah. No whiff punish.
Nice.
Good use of the armor. Again, blood cancel. Trade.
Punish? No. But he keeps the position in the corner.
Okay, 2 for 2. And easy combo to slide.
Sub-Zero win.
But this is so... like, you can't tell who will win. Not at all.
No.
It's so like, one round dominates Snoop, one round dominates Drox, other round is to the last
equal.
sliver of the health.
Now, good block, but not a good punish. Conversion to grab.
Excruciating that.
jumping, but no combo.
Yeah, I don't know. He was dropping. Probably yes. Maybe he was trying to like reset it or something else. I don't
Yeah,
know.
back 1-2 from Scorpion is very advantage. That's advantage. Now again,
Round two.
rocks
Fight.
with the match. Clean anti-air, 70%. Caught him up, dash, 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 dash into the corner. Back cancel. Neutral jump punch. 39% setup. Jails, I think plus 20. Grab, restand.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
step into it.
Jails. Whoa. Block the X-ray.
Throw
Throwing
everything.
everything. And now, forks.
So 2-2. We're going to the very last game,
Last match.
last match.
Round one. Fight.
Rock starting his pressure.
Now his anti-airs are getting way better.
And the punishment. Yeah. Now in the corner. Okay.
Oh no, oh no, no.
That was a crucial mistake. That will easily cost him the round. He may turn around.
Now he's back in the corner and the chip.
Exactly.
Round two. Fight.
Costed him the chance to turn around the round. And now BB throws on match point.
Whoa!
Oh man.
Reset, overhead. But no clone too high. Good neutral jump punch here. Conversion, but no back cancel.
Actually, watching these matches, I realized how why the first loss of Bach versus Torx was so convincing. Like, look how much experience
Against Snoop.
against Snoop was so
Yeah, yeah.
convincing.
Snoop
How much
has-
experience he had with this matchup? It's
He has
exactly
the
this
Devourer
one.
experience.
And the punishment. Probably will not kill. No.
Yes, back cancel. Jailing. Hello, jailing. 9 seconds, 8 seconds left.
And that's it. So that's
Vox victorious in this match, in this set.
so Torx is going directly to grand finals, while Smooth will need to fight for it. Okay, and now Now
Black
it's
Phoenix
Mike
versus
versus Vak. So this is basically the loser will get the 5th place, and the winner will advance to loser semi-finals.
I know Mike is a Johnny Cage player. I wonder what character Vac will pick. Straight to tandem.
Cože? Jo. So Monk is out of the tourney, off stream. Okay. So BB Rido advance to loser semifinals, where he will play against the winner of this match. Oh, we are slightly behind the schedule, so I'm sorry.
Okay, we'll try to
but the
pick it up.
organizers were forced to run few matches out of the stream. I'm really sorry for it.
Okay, Paramancer against A-list, Johnny Cage.
We saw him yesterday. He was really scary with his jump.
Yeah, he kicked me out of the tournament.
Okay. And we're going to the game.
Round 1. Fight.
It begins with teleport here from Phoenix. EX Dust, throws into the corner. Again, Dust. A lot of advantage on the Dust. EX projectile from Tanya, from Paramancer, stops other projectiles.
And first round, very quick fashion for one.
Already to instant
This is
zone.
what we are used to see from him.
Yeah.
Really fast, aggressive game.
Oh no, that
I don't know. Is Tanya really
That's only
capable
block-
of chilling Johnny Cage's projectiles in a projectile war?
no, that's
I
one.
don't think so, but who am I to complain?
Mac tries to zone him out. Oh no. He stood up a bit too early. Otherwise the kick would have whipped.
Round. Fight.
Tries to go in. Hit Johnny Crusher, evades him with the teleport. Dust. EX Dust. He really likes to use that. Again, EX Dust.
Tady je taková krabička.
Good air to air.
Just give me a second,
Roll
I will
back.
be right back. Some
Dive
technical
kick.
issue.
Teleport again. Yeah, and he got him with the EX projectile.
Tanya wins.
Okay, back. Got the first match in the set.
I see I missed
Round 1. Fight.
Vak Phoenix victory, am I correct?
Yeah. First match goes to Black Phoenix. Johnny Cage pressure. Why we all love, or rather hate them. projectile. Again, dusted. Good tag here. Nice. That was good.
I get what
Yes.
I want.
Definitely.
Round 2. Fight.
Mike has to step up his game a bit. He has to deal with her mobility. Again, the X not much won't help. Tries to get the advantage with pokes. EX does again. No tag from Mike. Alright, blocked, low poke. Run in the corner, but just down twos him. Dust, EX dust.
How many times we saw this setup?
He likes to use that. He
Yeah.
really likes it.
It really makes people to attack after they block the first stuff. Oh,
But still 22%. Tech. And the kick got him.
Hope someone got a shot of that.
Round. Fight.
yeah, hashtag use that. Like, this is really something great on Mortal Kombat. They put a lot of effort to the like non-gaming content. Like you know, the intros of each characters interacting with each other, the small victory poses.
And brutality here.
Tanya wins.
And of course, I have to give credit to NetherRealm for the sound design.
Like, they really put a great effort into the non-actual content. Like, the actual content being the fight between the characters and everything up to it. Like, it's not necessary for a fighting game, as Street Fighter 5 showed.
Yeah.
But people love to have it and hate to not have it, as Street Fighter 5 showed. And NetherRealm really knows this and really follows on this track, giving a lot of additional content to players. The costumes,
Uno Mike goes with Blood God Colocan.
why Blood?
Maybe to evade a bit of chip damage from the
Yeah, like
projectiles.
when he have the when he have this totem, like he's taking less damage, he's taking less chip damage.
That's chip
but
damage
he-
and build meter.
Yeah, but he needs to set up the totem first,
You may die now.
and even then, with Kotal Khan, you need to go to Tanya.
Yeah.
It will not work against projectiles exactly.
The totems, they came out, they get active on the first frame. And a lot of
Sacrifice honesty.
block strings from Colocan lets him use the projectile almost without any disadvantage. The only thing Blood God players have to be aware of are that they have no wake ups, they have no armor reversals. The only thing they have are DX parries. Yeah, he tried to parry that, now he got it. Again, parry. Could have just placed the totem.
We'll have enough time with Tanya throwing the projectiles on him.
Oh, the X-ray. Okay, I think now he will place again in the totem.
Yeah, definitely.
Also commits the string. Dust. Throw.
And round for
And
round.
now back on
Final.
match point, on set point. After losing 2 to 3, it seems now he will win 3 to 0. 2 to 3. 0 to 3.
0. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice patience here. Oh. Down to the X dust.
The infamous uppercut.
Oh, teleported too far. A bit too far.
Oh, no total this time. Okay, Okay, he learned already definitely about the
Oh,
X doesn't grab.
no whiff punch. Oh!
Nice. Soon, definitely not 3-0.
It could be the run back.
Maybe.
In fact,
Let's
is
see if it will be the turning
going
point
to
or not.
character select.
Okay.
Kodokan. Tan.
Tanaka Bujutsu. I think now he will try to keep Kodokan long enough in block stun until the totem runs out.
Yeah, exactly.
But if the totem's out, Mike will build a lot of meter. I think 1.5 bar after blocked
Round
BNB.
one. Fight.
Because it will damage totem. But missed the follow-up. You can backdash the EX.
Really?
Yeah. After the back one 4, when he goes into the projectile, the X projectile, after block you can just backdash it or armor out of it. You can armor through it.
Armor, okay.
It's not that good of a tool. You have to be very careful when using it.
Those trains are going forever.
Oh. Chip territory. Yeah, sunlight.
No sacrifice honors me. Round two. Fight.
Look how much meter. Totem kills.
Wow.
Converter hit. No meter for the launch. Again. Kodo in corner. And Kodo has no sunlight or totems out. Now it has Kodo. EX command grab. And that's it. 2-2.
It completely turned around.
And again, switching characters?
Devora.
Not Devora.
Yes, they were obviously.
I really think this is a clean, advantageous matchup
Round
for
one.
Devora.
Fight.
No back punches. Now we got the back punches. 26% setup. Plus. Overhead. Mike has to block. He has to block so much now. It's important. Okay, jumps out of it. Breaks.
That was good. He just took some damage, but he's out of the
Oh no. He dropped his combo. And again the overhead.
Wow.
Low crushing overhead from Kodo.
So that's the match point.
Maybe he can now EX. Oh no, he dropped it.
Out of clear one-sided match, the match point for your opponent. Wow.
Well, on paper everything is different.
Yeah, I know.
Keeps blocking and missed the bug cancel. Good anti-air, down 2. 4-2, 4-2, and I think that's it.
Wow. Wow.
So, Whacked Phoenix lost after being on set point. He lost
Exactly.
3-0 against Mike.
So now it's Mike versus
Redo.
in the losers semi-final.
But still, second time I said that the matchup wasn't that good for one.
Okay, I will
now-
pass my commentating
Yeah.
headset to hear you.
Thank you.
Hello, my friend. Nice to meet you. I am
Hello.
Hirio. How are you?
Leo Alec?
Hello. Also, you are the Leo player.
Yeah, I'm the Leo player.
I saw you on the stream last time. You were playing at Virtual Dojo Vienna.
Yeah. But I'm not that good at Guilty Gear.
Oh, it's okay. We're all learning. As long as you want to improve, that's what matters, man.
Yeah. That's why I've joined the dojo.
Okay, so what are we having here now?
We have
Losers?
Redo.
Johnny Cage, Raiden,
Loser semis. Okay.
Okay, Mike playing Johnny Cage and Redo
Okay.
playing Raiden.
Okay. I believe we have some Polish players in the bracket, right?
Yeah,
Um,
50 bucks says I.
no. So we have only Polish players in the top 4. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Okay, and let's go to the match now. We have an opening from Redo.
No, it's still a button check.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
that
no,
was a sorry. That was a fierce button check, I must say.
Yeah, button checks can be very fierce in this game.
Mm.
Mortal Kombat or Marvel.
Oh yes, Marvel too.
I witnessed Marvel button checks where someone OTGs
Your Holiness.
round 1.
not
LCVs?
OCVs,
Yeah.
a team, and then he said, okay, now we can play.
Okay, that's a nice start. But here we go. Redo getting an early hit with the neutral jump punch. Very strong move from Raiden. Oh,
Plays it.
nice.
Cross to the corner.
And Mike switches to the corner.
Nice.
Puts his opponent there, juggles.
Evades the special.
Yeah. So the shocker would have hit. The EX version has armor. The regular one, of course, not so much.
That was a drop, that was a meaty nut punch.
Round 2.
Yeah, and it did the job greatly. Okay, so we have the confirm from Redo. Goes for the damage.
Flies
Okay.
off him,
Okay, but Mike finds time to activate stun double.
but drops.
Yes.
Now Raiden near the corner.
Okay.
In the corner now.
Oh, but he misses the juggle. Okay, goes for the throw. Nice 10% damage, activates, and goes for the combo. Okay, now extends pressure with the stun double. But here comes Redo. With the EX shocker, that's a combo starter. And back to the corner. This is gonna be big.
In the corner.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh, but the EX saves him. Now Raiden is a
I'd
character
thrown
that
that.
excels when his
Johnny Cage.
opponent is in the corner. That's where he can score the biggest damage and has a lot more options for mix-ups. Because like in the mid-screen you don't really want to risk too much with his overhead because it doesn't pay off that good.
In the mid-screen you want to get your opponent in the corner as quick as possible.
Yeah.
And is he picking Raptor now? No.
Oh, he's still thinking about it.
Shinnok.
Oh, goes for Shinnok, that's interesting. Did you catch his variation? Because I didn't catch it.
That's
Bone Shaper?
Bone Shaper, I think.
Yeah. Well, I believe that Bone Shaper is the go-to variation for Shinnok, although I've seen a few people play Imposter as well.
Imposter is very good with
Former Elder God.
with his Vortex.
Round 1.
Well, Bone Shaper's Vortex is a bit easier, but Imposter...
Oh, so he went with Imposter.
Imposter has, of course, access to a teleport, a trance,
Yes, and that's very big.
and then he has his Vortex Grab after Quiver Buzz, he has the specials, he can extend his combo, low starter, overhead starter.
That's right. And now lifts him up, goes for the extension, and that's not gonna kill, but he's within chip range.
Yes, just a low poke.
Yep. That's the best thing you can do, just quick, low poke, go for it. Especially in Mortal Kombat where normals chip as well. Now it's interesting Mike is going with stun double, because for the longest time people were playing fisticuffs, but then after the nerfs they switch, I believe, to A-list actually.
With his charge cancels.
Yes. But here we have stun double, and so far Mike has been doing pretty well.
Stun double would be better against Shinnok because of the health sparks. When he has the stun double up, he can just get the faster clone away with the kick.
Yes. Now goes for the extension and instant overhead. That's it.
Don't say I never did anything for you.
Final round. Fight.
Okay, so we have the Hell Sparks early. Now Mike neutral jumps over and gets hit. This is gonna be a damage. No. Drops the combo, unfortunately.
Another combo drop.
Oh, but EX out of there. Goes for the stun double. Doesn't get the Oki, and now it's Redo in the zone. Going for the mix-ups. And now Redo continuing with the pressure after the air teleport. Very nice, gets the hit, converts. And now Mike is cornered, gets the hit with the environmental attack. And back to mid-screen. Oh, again, Hell Sparks. And now we have the dress. What's going to be the follow-up? Empty jump.
Goes for high starter. Well, it was chip territory. Even though he would have blocked it, there would have been enough chip.
Yes, that's right.
Lock string into the Hell Sparks, extend it.
Yep. I mean, that's the thing with Mortal Kombat. You have to be very aware of your health.
Yeah.
Because once you're really down on health, you can get chipped out very easily.
Although they nerfed the chip damage now, which is good in my opinion.
Oh yes.
Now the timer runs correctly. Now 1 second in game is 1 real life seconds.
Okay.
You shouldn't.
Round 1. Fight.
So the game now doesn't punish defensive player that much as it has before.
I see. Okay, and now we have a change to A-list from Mike. Oh, goes for the mix-up. But gets caught in Hell Sparks. Okay, and now Redo going for the throw.
Buff throw 60%.
Yeah. Oh, teleports out of the danger.
Without the teleport, he could have got a punch.
Yep. And now Mike is running a train on him, very dangerous. Keeping him in the corner. Oh, and just green kicks through.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, we have Hell Sparks, meter burn.
Shall we use it to kick?
Yeah. Now again, Hell Sparks. So far, they're...
Down 4 into Hell Sparks, jail.
Yeah. Now, Hell Sparks are very dangerous because if you get hit by the far away ones, you can't really punish. But there's so much time for Shinnok player to confirm and meter burn if necessary. Very strong move.
One button launcher.
Yes, basically. Okay, goes for the throw. That's successful, and that's what he should do, because Mike was so low on health by that time.
Final round. Fight.
Okay, and again, low into health sparks.
Good air.
Yes. Okay, blocks the health sparks, meter burns just to make it safer.
But doesn't take advantage of the plus frames of the EX health spot.
Yep. Okay, blocks the initial attack, but gets hit just for a little bit. Oh, and just neutrals his way out of there. Oh, but Mike is ready with the green kick. And again, I'm guessing Redo tries to meter burn after a brief moment to catch Mike trying to punish, but so far it has not worked out.
Oh my god, got him still!
And again.
His comeback.
Okay, so we have 2-1, Redo Mike. I like this post-fight animation from Shinnok. It's really, you know, telling about the character and the world.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay. And so the next round, Redo early breaker. Tries to go for trance, but Mike is ready with the green kick. And puts Redo in the corner with the throw. Okay, a little bit of pressure, some block strings, but Redo manages to switch sides after EX health spark. Oh, but that was very risky from him. Okay, just waits it out, takes the advantage with the low poke, no meter to burn this time, gets thrown.
I mean, nonetheless, the pressure of Johnny Cage, his pressure starts all with high strings.
I see. But gets the throw nonetheless, and that's the first round of the fourth match going for Mike.
Got him in the startup frames with the teleport.
Okay, meter burns, goes for the mix-ups, goes high, and then trance, goes low. Okay, and again, Mike with the throw, putting Redo in the corner. And again, with another throw. So far, throws have net Mike a lot of damage. Okay, another health spark. Now we're having the disco balls.
Throw.
And yes, throw from Redo. Okay, what's gonna be next?
Mike.
Yeah, Mike jumps out, but does not start the opens, gets the throw again.
Oh, buff throw, 70%.
Yes, but
EX shoulder.
does not. It's not enough, unfortunately, in this case. Okay, tries to go for the environmental move and gets the throw. Okay, disco ball. Oh, neutral jump punch. That's a launcher.
That was a good read.
Yeah. But it was a nice launcher, it paid off. And again, the health sparks from Redo. Not that much of chip damage again. It's, as you mentioned, the nerf chip damage, I guess. Oh, but Mike keeps him in the corner with the throw again. And another throw, that's gonna be the second one.
Using the plus frames, goes to...
Yeah. Goes for EX shoulder, it's a hit.
No, it goes insane, but still...
And now we have 2-2.
Mike with his second win, and now it's 2-2.
Johnny Cage wins.
Exciting matches in this top 6 thus far.
Yeah. Both players know their characters, and that's what's important. Also, you know, since they're both Polish, they faced each other before.
Yeah.
You can defeat an Elder God.
Former Elder
Okay.
God.
They're allowing a little bit of banter going on before the match. Okay, and with the knees, Mike starts his offense. And again, went for the throw, but too early. And gets low into health sparks, but this time, meter burn did not pay off for Redo. Oh, gets the launcher, continues into the trance. What's gonna be the mix-up? Okay, and Mike ready with the blocks. Oh, but Redo stops his offense.
Oh
Okay, and so many hits from Redo, from Mike, sorry.
all those little gaps,
Yeah.
literally getting the opponent off guard.
Yes, yes, exactly. And you could see that Mike intentionally staggered his offense by that time, and even though Redo was only getting hit once, it piled up. And now EX shoulder saves him, meter burns again. I'm getting the vibe that Redo really doesn't like his meter. He wants to get rid of it as soon as possible.
Meter is evil. But Shinnok needs the meter
Yeah.
for his combos.
Because, yeah, but on the other hand, you know, he burned so much meter, he had no breakers during this whole 3 matches.
Yeah. And so we will go to losers finals.
Oh,
Redo versus Snoop.
okay. Oh, so we have Thorks in the winners finals, and the winner of Rogue Mike versus BB Snoop going as the loser.
Redo. Oder? Nein, doch, Mike.
No,
Mike, sorry.
Mike won.
Ah, sorry.
Yeah.
Mike.
It's
yes.
okay. Okay, so I'm guessing that in the initial part of the tournament, Thorks was playing Devora, right? He
Yes.
sticks to his main, and that's very nice for me to see, because out of all the new characters, I think Kotal Khan is very cool, but also Devora. Very interesting character concepts and very well done, actually.
Yeah.
I like all their variations, and just the general idea for the gameplay for both characters is very interesting to me.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Cole Khan, I play Cole Khan since day one until Tremor got released. And I picked Sun God
Okay.
because of his command grab, his speeches.
Yeah.
And he was a very simple character. It was ideal for me who never played Mortal Kombat competitively.
Mhm.
So to get to how the frames in this game work,
I see.
how are the pokes,
Yep.
how do you poke, etc. etc.
And with Kotal Khan, you know, it's a very good character to start learning the game, because he's all about the frame data.
Yeah.
You have to know your moves in and out. You have to be always aware of whether you're plus on block or minus on block or whatever the opponent's doing, because, well, he's not a grappler per se, but he plays like a grappler.
Yeah,
You have to be very aware, very careful, and very patient.
patience. Yeah,
I believe that the go-to variation for Kotal Khan is War God.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Okay.
You can see Wargod. I think Wargod is the most picked sub character in this game.
Oh, that's interesting. So, like what? Is he that strong with his block strings and whatnot?
Yeah.
It's okay. Oh, and Snoop sporting Sub-Zero. And it's also very nice to see characters like that. Like, I haven't seen that many Johnny Cages, I haven't seen that many Sub-Zeros in the tournaments, but I guess it's just that the characters are popular and there's a lot of variety, but usually they drop out of the tournament.
Because Johnny Cage is a very popular character nowadays.
Oh, it is? It is, oh, okay.
After his recent buffs, or maybe the nerfs of other characters,
Yeah.
Johnny Cage now really shines.
Okay,
And the
okay.
current meta of the game.
I see. Because as far as I was aware, it was mostly about the DLC characters before.
Yeah, at first.
Okay.
All DLC characters got nerfed.
Oh, all of them. I see.
Really hard.
I see. Okay, so
Yeah,
now
slide.
Snoop starts with the early offense. Mike manages to activate the stun double. Oh, but he eats the overhead. This is gonna be big. Now he has corner. What's Snoop gonna do? Sets up the clone, goes high.
Mike has to use his doubles to shatter the clones.
Yes. Yes, and right now it's a flawless victory. This is big for Snoop. A really strong victory.
Johnny Cage, his issue in this matchup is his pressure combos. All has advancing attacks on the gaps, and Sub-Zero can just use a clone as a parry of sorts.
I see. Okay, so there's a lot of pressure on Mike to be very aware of these gaps.
Yeah. He has to be aware of his own pressure.
I see. Oh, and Snoop is getting another hit. Puts Mike in the corner. Oh, but Mike gets out with the stun double. Yes. So the Nutcracker short combo. Okay, and Snoop puts Mike through the clone, but Mike manages to activate on wake up.
Oh, no.
Now he just walks into the clone, gets juggled. And just like that, the first match goes to Snoop.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, starting with armor against armor.
Yes. Oh, and just like that, Mike eats the clone, gets put in the corner. Now Snoop does not challenge, backs away for a second, and then comes right back with the overhead. Oh, but eats the EX stun double attack. Okay, throws the clone. That's a lot of chip damage even after the nerf, as I can see. Oh, but gets thrown in the corner. This is gonna be big. There's a chance for Mike. Activates.
And now Snoop has room for his clones.
Yeah. Okay, and Mike does not have a clone. Gets juggled within the chip range. Yes, gets hit.
Caught out of the air.
Yeah, but very nice awareness from Snoop. He recognized the best way to get out of this predicament. Throws the clone, gets the hit. Oh, and the overhead.
Yeah, but no conversion. He could have done 36% his hard knockdown.
Yeah, but I guess he was expecting the... Oh no, it's Snoop who has more meters, so... Yeah, right now Mike...
36%.
Yeah, Mike should get the breaker. Yeah, he has one. And breaks away.
The X clone.
And the next match goes for Snoop as well. Now, what is going to happen? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, so Mike switches to... Oh no, not exactly.
Goes to A-list.
Yes. He's gonna go with the A-list, while Snoop sticks to Grandmaster. Very interesting variation for Sub-Zero. Of course, strengthen a very strong clone game. Additional attacks involving the clone.
Still stun double, sorry.
Oh, so he stays with the stun double. That's interesting. So he just took a pause to, you know, get a little bit of composure going. Focus maybe.
He knows exactly that Colin Khan against Sub-Zero is a very bad matchup.
Yeah, I would assume so. Yeah, especially with the clones. Maybe against other variation of Sub-Zero, but not against Grandmaster. Okay, so Mike now activates stun double, goes through the clone with the stun double kick, and then the stun double elbow.
That's how he uses his stun doubles.
Yes, that's what they're for, but unfortunately he gets thrown, and now so little health. Yeah, gets the red energy.
Oh.
Lands a hit. Ah, but Snoop slides the victory.
One read and it's a finish.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, goes high, then lands an early hit. Snoop does.
Oh, he got him. He got the corner, the ice burst combo.
That is 40% and into the overhead. Mike manages to get the launcher, but Snoop already had meter for the breaker. Now Mike desperately trying to get out, but it's not gonna work. And just like that, it's Snoop who advances.
3-0. And now, the grand finals.
Yeah. So we have Thorx against Snoop. I've seen that one before.
A run back.
Gurando Fainaru. For everyone watching, this is first to 3, and this is the grand final of Button Check Spring 2016 edition, a Mortal Kombat X tournament.
Yeah, we played King of Fighters yesterday.
Yes.
We finished Guilty Gear
Yes,
this morning.
and it was hype as all.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. No, Mortal Kombat.
Yep.
And next, Street Fighter.
That's right. Now, although the tournament is not part of Capcom Pro Tour,
Unfortunately.
it's still very hype and the players are really dedicated to their game.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
We have...
We are playing fighting games, of course.
Oh yes,
Not
yes.
MOBA, so it's strategy games.
I mean,
Fighting games.
you know, we never needed sponsorships to treat the game seriously. It was always as serious as it gets.
Yeah.
It's not gonna get any more serious for the players because everyone is so invested in everything, in their characters, in the matchups, in their opponents. You know.
Yeah, in the learning, for these games.
You know, the rivalries. I mean, that's the lifeblood.
Rivalries, the cheap talk.
Yeah, that's the lifeblood of the FGC, and I love it. I wouldn't
And
trade
of
it for
course,
anything.
We in Europe, with the national crowds.
Oh yes, of course. And in Street Fighter 5 we're gonna have a mixed bag, because right now in Mortal Kombat there's mostly Polish players from what I hear, but in Guilty Gear there was a mixed bag, and in Street Fighter 5 as well we're gonna have Hayat from Kuwait, of course. We're gonna have a few of the homeboys, we're gonna have PRK going in, and I believe also a few people from Virtual Dojo Vienna are still in the bracket. I believe PRK is going to play against Rele, the relentless player from Virtual Dojo.
We have a joke because Rele is a Guilty Gear player.
Oh yes.
We're looking forward to Guilty Gear Exart Relevator.
Now, the funny part is, we have the very same joke in Poland, only we don't say relevator as in rele, only as in relevant.
Okay.
This is gonna be the only
Yeah.
relevant fighting game.
The only relevant fighting game, yes.
And now, again, going to the button check.
Starting with a dance party.
Now everyone, this is not a debug, this is a dance-off. And actually I'm interested whether or not Snoop is gonna go with this costume, the blue steel, Cold Steel Sub-Zero, or Blue Steel was it? I guess Cold Steel is a trademark. Yeah, but it would fit nonetheless.
Yeah, looking forward to Cold Steel DLC.
Yeah, and we have a nice handshake from the players. Again, I can't remember the last results of this matchup, so I'm not gonna lie to you.
Frogs is in the winner's side.
Oh yes, yes. But I mean like from other tournaments where they played against each other. But we have a good start from Snoop. Goes in for a short combo, 24%, really nice. And he has the corner right now. Goes slow, backs away a bit. Okay, but here comes Dorks. Gonna pick him up, gonna bring him down, and gonna mix it up. Oh, but Snoop escapes with the EX throw. Burst meter for the frame advantage. Now this is really what differentiates dedicated MKX players from just, you know, casuals.
Yeah.
They burn meter in what would seem like an unusual situation for a you know, Sunday player.
Yeah.
Because like meter burning a throw, that's something else. But it works.
And
Although
it goes all in with an X-ray.
Yep.
Okay, the follow-up. What's the follow-up? Oh, the read was there. The read was there.
Oh, and he's
It is
still in
there.
the chip territory. Ah,
Come back on the magic pixel.
yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
So, now, from what I recall, Torx does like to just burn all of his meter into an X-ray attack.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see more of that.
It's a legitimate tactic.
Oh yes, yes. She doesn't have to burn meter for many other situations.
Only has to burn stamina.
Yep. Okay, and he EXs out of the corner. This is a chance for Snoop. Tries to jump in but gets anti-aired. And that's it, we're going to a rematch.
First match goes to Forbes.
Round 1.
Yep.
After clutching it out in the first round and beating him convincingly.
Yeah, the first one was risky. Okay, a little bit of fireballs. I mean, ice balls. And then he's just pushing Thorks into the corner, but doesn't get another hit. Now Thorks is ready for all the clones Snoop is putting out just like that.
Tries to trade him.
Yeah, they get the trade, but because...
Yeah.
See, right now, even if Thorks trades with the ice clone, he still blocks Snoop from following up. Yeah. And that's what's important here. Okay, gets the jump in.
Clean jumping into BMB.
Yes.
And corner carry.
Nice, 30% corner.
More than half screen into the corner.
Yes, that's Sub-Zero. It works, don't ask. Okay, and another jumping, but this time he's stopped by anti-air from Thorks, and they switched sides. This is gonna be big for Thorks. He's got a chance to come back.
And still he has X-ray available.
Yeah, he has full meter. We can expect an X-ray. Oh, but this time Snoop was expecting that as well. So both characters very low on health, and Snoop gets the hit. Just like that.
Runs in and just spreads his one.
Yeah, just do it. Don't think about it. Run it. Press the buttons. Oh, but here we have Thorks pressing buttons. Okay, a little bit of feeling game. Trying to feel out the other character. Oh, very nice.
Block the puddle.
Okay, and Snoop has this little bit of an advantage. Pushes Thorks very close to the corner, gets the hit with the clone throw. Oh, and another trade. Oh, but the overhead. Yes. Now Thorks wasn't ready and he concedes. Goes to the rematch.
Fight.
Okay, jumps out. This is very smart for Snoop. But he's seen that one too many times. Yeah.
You can see they know each other.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Gets the hit. Converts, but only 2 hits. Okay, continues the pressure with the bug. Goes slow.
Still stamina available.
Yes, he can still go for it. Cancels and gets the anti-air combo. Okay, Snoop escapes with the environmental, but runs in. Continues pressure. Now Thorks with his back against the corner, but he escapes.
Oh, still got it.
Yeah. Snoop was aiming to beat the attack from Devora, but he was just too late. Okay, sets up the clone. Slides, EX slide. Very strong move from Sub-Zero. Gets the armor. Okay, now overhead. Thorks is ready with the block. Oh, Snoop moves just enough to avoid the swarm.
His movement is really on point.
Yes, he's very aware of the situation on the screen. Just like that, he moves towards and then backs away to throw the clone. It's very smart. Yeah, very smart. Oh, but not this time, he gets hit.
Stamina wasn't available at the moment.
I see. Okay. Now throughout this match, this round, Thorks did not get much of an advantage, but right now he has Snoop against the corner, and again he's gonna reset the pressure. No, that's not gonna be necessary.
Just don't want him until death.
Yeah. There was just a tiny...
On tournament point now.
Yes. So Thorks is on tournament point. This is grand finals. 3 matches take the game. And now Snoop is still in it. He's still fighting, but the last round was very convincing for Thorks. Okay, sets up the clone. This is big. Oh, and he just armors through. But Snoop was ready. Yeah, again the trade.
But neither one can take advantage of it.
Yes, but that in itself is advantageous for Thorks. Because it just keeps Snoop away from him.
Yeah.
Okay, blasts away. And still Thorks cannot escape the corner. Oh, and the overhead. Great range on this overhead, I must say. Okay, back into the game. Round 2. First round to Snoop, but he still has to win 5 games. Oh, that's a very big mistake from Thorks. He just kicked the clone and eats another overhead. Oh, but Snoop did not convert. Okay, gets through. And that is it?
Yeah, okay.
Yes. And see, that's what I was talking about with Mortal Kombat X. Even though Thorx was sitting on Magic Pixel, he was almost as sure as
He
dead.
was able to get it back.
Yeah. Right now, all he had to do was wake up, and whether he got hit, whether he blocked or anything, he would die anyway.
And I think Thorx got coached a bit.
Yeah.
Round 1.
Now yes, coaching is legit here, it's legal. Oh, crouches under the fireball, that's smart from Thorx. Hits Snoop through the ice clone.
Oh, the chase down.
Now that's very important in this matchup, is that all attacks with Devora's ovipositor spikes,
Yeah.
they don't have hurt boxes, so he can attack through the clones. Okay, jumps out.
Nice entry.
Yes, and he converts. Very nice into the knockdown, 30%. Goes in.
Yeah, after that he was with the plus 21.
Oh, nice. Okay, tries to fish him out. Oh, but jumps into the ice.
Clone. Bit far away.
Oh, nice, gets his neutral jump. Yeah. Okay, now that's not big damage, but it's very important. Position 1.
Instant X-ray.
Yes. Thorx just burns the meter. And this is gonna be big for the next round, because Thorx is gonna start without the meter. But Snoop himself is sitting only on 1 bar and it's not yet full even. Okay, waits it out. Very smart play from Snoop. But right now Thorx is in there. Eats the blast.
No one has meter available. Okay, now Thorx has meter available.
Yes. So he can try some armoring if he needs to. Or he can collect more for the breaker or for the X-ray.
Overhead.
Yes, he gets it. Oh, but Snoop jumps away, very smart. Again, the matchup experience shows throughout this match. Burns the meter for the EX slide and puts Thorx in the corner, but they trade again. Oh, and the overhead. But Thorx is ready with the breaker. He can't take any more risks right now.
Okay, clean champion.
Yeah, very nice. Converts. Backs away.
Next setup here for the crosser.
Yeah, very interesting. Okay, and again.
And again. No.
But Snoop gets the armor.
Rounds with the ice burst.
Okay, and they're both really low on health. Whoever gets the hit takes it. Thorx trying.
Oh!
Oh, and just Snoop. Oh, but Thorx breaks. Okay, they're still in it. The clone throw does not hit jumping, but the slide does. Thorx was not ready for that one. Okay, so we have 1 round all, and this is tournament point for Thorx, but it's also a reset point for Snoop. If Snoop wins this one, we're gonna have another set.
Clone vanished.
Oh, okay, but Snoop is put in the corner. Not a lot of damage still. Okay, and he manages to jump out, switch sides with the opponent, but Thorx, very aware, jumps away. Oh, gets the hit. And he continues. Gonna go for max damage, I guess. Oh, and the pressure. That's gonna be it. Yeah, that's the tournament for you. Okay, so Thorx is the one.
Thorx wins. Button check.
2016.
2016 in that match.
Yes. Okay, let's